Hey there, I just want to do a quick little video kind of explaining Quasi Prism and the thought process that went into making it. So you'll probably see it on the screen right now, and it's moving around, and you'll notice that the rectangles are kind of overlapping each other. And when they do that, they have different color blending modes. So they'll have different interactions with each other and show different colors. This idea came out from trying to make another algorithm faster, actually. This is almost like visually equivalent to the other idea, and I'll show you where those other ideas kind of came from. See, the original piece of art that inspired this NFT series is this one by my fiance, which is a fun piece of art that shows different sections of different colors. And it's created by first drawing a lot of different shapes and then coloring in between them. And I thought it was a very fun idea, so I made my own, but I'm not as much of an artist, so it came out kind of smudgy. So I decided to make a little algorithm for it on the computer. And the algorithm came out like this. And you can refresh it and it'll show you different patterns. Ooh, this one's actually drawing a little bit of curves along the path, so it's kind of like the original paintings. And whenever it finishes drawing the curves, it colors it all in. And there you go. Each different section is colored differently. And so the idea was fun, but somehow it still didn't match the quality or just my expectations of standards for my work, for what I wanted to publish and demonstrate. So I started thinking about this and wondering how I could make it better, essentially, right? And what I try to do to these things is just like think about how I can make it more interesting. And sometimes simplifying it is the way to go. I always say simplicity is the final achievement anyway. And so to simplify this, it's kind of funny because the original idea that I had for this was to animate it. But to animate it would have been too computationally expensive or just impossible for the computer to handle. Because essentially I was thinking of having the entire painting kind of scroll leftward. But if you do that, then it would have to like re-render the entire color scheme every frame, and that would just be too difficult for it. Just because of the way that I'm filling all the colors in. It's not a very fast algorithm. So instead what I did was I kind of redid the visuals of it in a different way, where instead of having individual sections that are colored in, those different colored sections happen on accident simply because of their interactions with each other. So then, using that method, I'm able to just have a bunch of rectangles move leftward constantly, and while they're doing that, they overlap, and it kind of gives you the same effect as when you just draw a bunch of shapes and then color between them. And it's nice to look at. And it's free at FXhash. Well, actually, no, I think they minted out, so whatever people are charging for them now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy.